making history is actually creating the history from people's perceptions, information, so oral history, school programs, and develop that. And then identifying sites, identifying historical sites. This Marshall House was saved because of the Historical Society and literally moved here as a historic preservation. So this is actually one of the oldest buildings in Gurnville that was literally moved here. So this is the square nails, the photographs of the building. So we will be identifying historic sites, and clearly a lot of the focus is also on the cemeteries we can historical societies do. Is what a lot of people are interested in, but it really is the last step, not the first step. And that is actually having exhibits, permanent and loaning, and temporary exhibits, and traveling exhibits, and online exhibits, and we are actually starting to work with other areas, historical societies and other museums in the area, to actually look at how we'll work this. And Alex was mentioning to me earlier before that he's really interested in loaning materials and getting a program started up that. So anyone who wants to volunteer to work on any of these programs, we really need help. It's not that John's going to do it all or I'm going to do it all. The other thing is to communicate and market, and Irene is our mistress of marketing. She's very good. So we are actually talking about having a mobile facility, a van or a trailer that would go out to street fairs, farmers markets, and actually have a traveling, or schools, and have a traveling exhibit site. We actually have an offer of a trailer. We haven't really decided or talked about it at the board level, but we're making a proposal, and if people are interested in funding it, we'll see how much it will cost. We're detailing all of that now, of having a mobile facility. Computer now, so we are able to now know exactly who our memberships are and track changes of address. If you're only here in the summer, this will track it. So we're very lucky to have a very powerful program. And if you donate materials to us, it goes into this. And we actually have put in everyone who ever donated to the materials to the Historical Society back to 1984. So all those people are a permanent part of the collection as well. So this is actually a historic tracking of our people, and we can actually turn them into biographies. We can actually do histories of families and people, and whether or not they donated to the Historic Society, and if they're photographs of them, all of it actually works in this computer system. So we can actually create people and family biographies and link to our database. The other interesting thing is we actually have catalogs. So let's do the next slide, which actually shows the contacts. Here's Juanita Esteves. We can put photographs, and here's the list of all the contributions by Juanita. This is not my sister. This is a fake entry. And you can see it actually gives a 10-year summary, total payment history, and you can see all the information we have: address, membership, pledges, donations, activities. If she was a volunteer or anything, we can track all of that. The log and biography and giving summary. So we have all that information that we'll be working on. So this is a big push. So all of our members, we now know exactly how many members we have, how many advertisers we have, how many life members, what they've all donated over the life of their membership, starting in 2014.